Today, I'm going through this 2-pack wall-mounted shelf set with wire baskets and hooks. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I've used similar systems for years, and I've set this one up to see where it shines and where it cuts corners. I can't include live footage today, so you'll see a screencast while I walk through the details and my notes from setup and use. The kit includes 2 steel shelves, wire baskets that hang under the shelf, and a set of hooks for hand tools, cords, or small power tools.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
The steel feels sturdy for light to medium loads. The finish is a matte powder coat that resists scuffs and oil. Welds are decent, not boutique level, but clean enough. The basket mesh is fine for spray cans, extension cords, and cleaning bottles. For tiny hardware, you'll want bins or a liner because the wire spacing lets small parts slip through. Mounting is straightforward if you hit studs. The brackets line up well with 16-inch on-center framing. If your studs are off, you'll need a measuring tape, a level, and to shift placement or add a ledger. The included screws are serviceable, but the drywall anchors are basic. If you can't land both brackets on studs, upgrade to heavy-duty toggles rated for metal shelving. That change alone makes the setup feel rock solid and cuts wobble when you load paint cans or batteries. Realistic load is the key question. The marketing copy usually promises high numbers, but those ratings assume proper stud mounting with quality hardware. In my testing, a safe working load per shelf for everyday use sits well below the headline figure. With 2 lag screws into studs per bracket, paint cans, a drill set, and detailing chemicals stayed stable. The basket handled spray cans and rags without bending. I wouldn't stack full 5-gallon buckets or an anvil up there. Treat this as organized storage, not a mezzanine. Shelf depth is good for standard totes and shoebox bins. The front lip helps keep things from walking off, but it also makes sliding big boxes a bit awkward. If you plan to store loose fasteners, add a thin plywood or acrylic liner so small items don't tip into the mesh. The hooks are handy for tape, levels, and extension cords. Heavier tools hang fine, but impact drivers on the larger hooks can swing when you grab them. Place those at the ends to reduce crowding. Installation time for one person is about half an hour if you mark, pre-drill, and use a decent level. Measure twice. If your wall isn't perfectly flat, shim the brackets so both shelves sit flush. Otherwise, the basket can rub. Lay out both shelves before drilling so spacing matches your stud map and vertical clearance for the basket is consistent. I prefer 18 to 22 inches between the 2 units to fit gallon jugs below and keep sight lines clean. Build quality is above the cheapest sets. The finish arrived without chips. Edges are mostly deburred, though I still ran a glove over them before mounting. The basket tabs fit their slots without forcing, and once loaded, they don't rattle. The one annoyance is the included anchors. They're the weak link. Swap those and most complaints about tilt or sag go away. Another small gripe, the screws for attaching the basket hangers can strip if you use too much torque. Pre-seat them by hand, then snug with a driver. Day to day, this shines for paint, car care chemicals, gloves, paper towels, and battery chargers. The wire keeps dust down and you can see everything at a glance. For micro stuff, bits, screws, blades, use labeled bins or a small drawer cabinet mounted nearby. If you need deep storage for large power tools, a solid shelf or cabinet may be better. This set is about vertical organization and quick access, not bulk loadout. Bottom line, as a 2-pack, price per shelf is decent, the baskets add real utility, and the hooks reduce pegboard clutter. Strength depends on how you mount it. Into studs with upgraded hardware, it's a clean, reliable organizer for a garage, utility room, or laundry. Into drywall with stock anchors, it will work, but limit the weight and expect some flex. If that trade-off fits your space, this is an easy yes. If you need heavy, deep storage, look at welded shelf racks instead. If this review helped, subscribe and hit like so I can keep testing gear that actually makes a garage easier to use.